Last of Us. What do you know about this?
It's based on a video game that I've never seen or heard of.
Okay.
I know that Pedro Pascal is in it, and wow, what a great time he's having, Mandalorian, and now this. Well, I've heard that he is being called father and daddy. And zaddy.
I've heard that quite a bit.
He's been getting that a lot lately. So I'm very curious about that. And I know that...
I love it. Okay, that's good.
It.
We've had to keep her in a little bit of a cocoon about this.
I've avoided everything. Yes. I have avoided so much.
I have not seen it. I have played the game.
Okay.
So I hear that it's pretty faithful to the game. The guy who created the game, he's involved along with it with Craig Mazin. So I think it's going to be pretty faithful, in which case I'm going to have to keep my mouth closed because I feel like I know the story.
I know one other thing that I had heard. Because it's a video game, I heard that there are people who actually voiced the video game that potentially have cameos that were sprinkled throughout this.
I'm fired up. I'm excited about it. See if I recognize it. I mean, it's been a while since I played the game. Yeah. It's been a while since I played the game. And I didn't win the game, I guess, or finish, however people say it these days, because the end kind of got spoiled for me by a friend, and not in a bad way, but just in a way that I was like, I don't want to play anymore. I know what's happening. And I haven't touched the second game, so I don't know if this show is going to go at all into the second game, or if that's season 2 or what. I don't know how they're going to pace it.
Can I, should I be scared?
No. It's a completely happy show.
Wait, are we talking like aliens?
I don't want to say anything. It's a spin on the zombie trope.
Okay.
It's a completely nice zombie show.
And that's your biggest worry?
Yes, any kind of virus, but most probably something similar to influenza.
Because of air travel.
A virus, like influenza.
With a global pandemic. Pan meaning all, the whole world becomes sick all at once.
We're familiar.
No, how true this is.
Bacteria.
No.
You like saying no?
Yes.
I just see Big Head from Silicon Valley.
Never watched it.
Fungus. Because there are some fungi who seek not to kill, but to control. Viruses can make us ill, but fungi can alter our very minds. There's a fungus that infects insects, travels through its circulatory system to the ant's brain, and then floods it with hallucinogens, thus bending the ant's mind to its will. Fungus starts to direct the ant's behavior, telling it where to go, what to do, like a puppeteer with a marionette. And it gets worse. The fungus needs food to live, so it begins to devour its host from within, replacing the ant's flesh with its own. But
fungal infection of this kind is real, but not in humans.
True, fungi cannot survive if its host's internal temperature is over 94 degrees. But what if that were to change? What if, for instance, the world were to get slightly warmer? Well, now there is reason to evolve.
Global warming.
One gene mutates. Any one of them could become capable of burrowing into our brains and taking control, not of millions of us, but billions of us. Billions of puppets with poisoned minds, permanently fixed on one unifying goal.
Yeah.
So if that happens,
we lose.
Yikes.
Not so far-fetched.
Nope. Oh, wow, they're using the music. That's awesome.
This is from the video game?
This is from the video game. Okay. That's gross, but kind of cool.
I love the attention being given to opening titles.
Yeah.
It's a missed art form for a lot of shows.
Oh, wow. That was a head. Neil Druckmann. That's the guy's name who created the game. Oh, that's right then. It is Craig Mazin. I didn't see Chernobyl. Did you see Chernobyl?
No.
Okay.
I did not. Oh.
They created it together. Okay.
Okay, 2003.
Okay, Neil wrote it with Craig. I bet you Craig directed it. Yep, he directed it.
You know, I don't really like pancakes.
I know you don't like them. It's for my benefit.
Is that Daddy Newton's kid? I think it is.
That is not the girl in the posters.
Shell.
Calcium.
Lovely. Hey, you still alive, you old fucker?
Oh, he loves you.
He's dependent on me. Not the same.
I think it's the same.
It's definitely the same. I thought we was having pancakes.
Oh, wow. He does sound like Tommy.
We could work a double.
Literally, today.
Oh, no.
Happy birthday,
I'll bring
Joel.
back a cake. Jakarta. Where is that, Middle East?
Doesn't ring a bell. It's definitely a country.
Wow.
What?
Maybe part of Asia.
Jakarta
Seriously?
isn't a country. It's the capital of Indonesia.
Well, that Carmen San Diego knowledge paying off.
All right.
Your t-shirt's inside out.
I like the butterfly in the window.
Transport backpack.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Feel like y'all are gonna need that.
Ouch, don't do it that way.
We got a lot of extra here. Y'all want some biscuits?
You know what? We gotta run, but Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you
That
want.
Texas accent.
Tell you all about Atkins.
It's pretty good.
Great. I'll let Connie know.
I didn't quite notice it at the breakfast scene.
Tell you how exciting it was to listen to that. Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
It's got some skills.
Yep.
It's reflecting. Who's trying to get your attention?
Cute boy. Oh, maybe not.
Not intentional.
Where are you going, Sarah?
Don't think she's going home.
No. I'm still trying to figure out who's on her shirt.
Is she going to get the watch fixed?
Oh, good call. Yeah,
Because he was like hitting his wrist earlier.
good call.
20.
That's it?
Okay, 30.
20's good.
It's a spring. I'll do it right now.
Those clocks, I feel like I'm in Doc Brown's workshop.
All day.
SWAT.
Whoa! All day.
We're closing.
Huh? It's 3:15. We close at 7.
I'm very sorry. He cannot finish.
I'm already finished.
Wow.
You should go home.
Can't you tell her what's going on?
Yeah, at least if you're that freaked out, give her a little heads up. Oh, that's a cool little...
Oh, what a cool window.
Yeah, that's a cool window for a watch store.
It's a neighbor. So she is home, okay.
Hey, is everything okay? Like, on the news?
2003, though, people were really keyed up to all that stuff, too. Oh, wow.
Be right there.
What is she doing?
Oh,
What
shit.
is she doing? Oh, God. Is she already infected?
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
That's awesome. To keep that out of focus.
Hey, Mrs. Adler? Can I borrow this? Oh. You know what? My dad's gonna be back real soon. I should go.
Yep.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
The dog knows.
This is why dogs are awesome.
Okay. I'm starting to get nervous here.
You locked the door for once. Good job.
Does Dad know something? Come on, people.
He's been working a double all day.
No.
This is pre-Facebook,
Yeah.
when people used to get alerted.
Where's the cake?
Shit.
Come on,
I'll
man.
get us one tomorrow.
You don't get your present.
You got me a present?
Aw. That's awesome.
Did you?
What?
I don't hear anything.
That's like right out of the game.
Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
It's better when I do.
Oh, there's one more. Borrowed from the Adlers.
Oh, this is the one with the deleted scenes.
Yeah. Imagine how bad those
Best
have to be.
performances I've ever
Come on,
seen.
pop it in. Let's do your birthday.
Which one? What was it?
I think it was made up. It was like, looked like Lethal Weapon, but it didn't say Lethal Weapon.
Don't fall asleep.
Of course I won't. It's too riveting.
I figured he was going to be asleep too.
I think I had that phone.
But I'm in jail.
God damn it.
I was at the bar, some guy goes crazy, starts swinging at a waitress. I stepped in, knocked him out, cops show up. Look, it doesn't fucking matter. You gotta bail me out.
Now?
It's Friday. You don't get me out tonight. I'm in here all weekend.
Yeah.
Fucking madhouse, Joe. I gotta get out.
That is not where I'd want to be.
Idiot.
Brothers.
Take her with you. Just take her with you. This does not seem like it's gonna go well. 2:15, so it's been like 3 hours. Oh,
Green. Transformers blowing, or is Hulk outside?
They like blowing at people to contain it. Call his cell phone. Call his cell phone.
Indoors. Law enforcement and emergency services are in the area.
Oh my god. That poor dog.
What are you doing out here, boy?
Girl.
Pull him in and lock that door.
Yes.
Why? No.
Yeah, the dog is trying to tell you something.
Lock the door, shut all the curtains person. Don't have to tell me twice.
Listen to it. No, don't take the dog back.
Come on, Mercy, please. Mercy!
To be fair, if it was my neighbors, I probably would have done the same thing. However, in a
when
moment like that.
Yeah, not when the dog's acting like that. I'd be a little freaked out. Because animals know.
Mrs. Adler?
Oh god, the door's open.
I mean, if I was alone, I would have gone next door to my neighbors that I knew anyway to not be alone in my house. So this isn't completely crazy of her.
Girl, you're braver than me. I'd be running out that door already by now.
Yeah. Nope. Other way. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
No need to investigate.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. Sorry, sir. You're gone.
You do not ask a child to help you.
Dude, don't get closer to him. I mean, I know you don't know what's going on, but don't get closer to him. Oh, boy. Oh. She's like eating him? Ew, is that hair? Oh no, that's coming out of her mouth. Ooh. Yeah, run. Yeah, you gotta move.
Get the truck!
Thank God.
Right now!
Thank God.
Oh.
What happened?
I think she tripped.
Did you just trip on herself?
Oh god.
What are we doing, Joe?
You shoot that. Oh god. Or do that. Okay, no time to hang around.
No, go. No, you don't drop that.
Yeah.
You take that.
Joel, we gotta go. Sarah, listen to me.
Yeah.
It's not just the Adlers. But we're gonna be brave, and we're gonna get out of this.
Wow.
Let's go, come on. Denise, you get back inside the house! You lock your doors now!
Why are you getting back in your house and locking the door? What's this green stuff?
I think it's just the power lines.
Get your seatbelt on.
Oh god.
Hold on.
They're already up? Oh, that infection was fast. Oh, don't go help them. Oh god. Yeah, later.
You take 71.
Wow. This is like shot for shot right out of the game.
Saying it's a virus, some kind of parasite.
Is it from terrorists?
Don't.
That'd be my first question in 2003.
No phone, no radio. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
How do you know we're not sick?
They're saying it's mostly people in the city.
You'd have to go a lot, right?
Yeah, because she just
We're fine, trust me.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Got a kid, Joe.
So do we. We keep driving.
We can put you in the bag.
That would be hard.
Somebody else will come along.
That would be very, very hard. But I can't say I disagree with Joel. Until you know what's going on, you're better off just getting somewhere.
Fuck!
Safe.
Everybody had the same fucking idea.
Take the field. We cut across and we pick up on the west side.
Yeah.
I would die. I couldn't drive, but I would die.
I guess that's the hope, right? If you are in this situation, you want to hope to be taken out quick.
I don't need to be a hero.
Shit!
Oh, wow.
Maybe it's everywhere. Maybe there's nowhere to go.
It's a valid point. The 3 of them?
Plane full of infected people, probably.
Yeah. The way that this is shot is awesome.
Going so fast, you don't know who's like not infected and who is.
Tell me, you can't stop here.
Yeah.
Back. Tommy, go faster! There's nowhere to fucking go. Find an alley. What alley? There's people everywhere.
Oh, they were just like in the movie theater? Is
Yeah.
that, oh God.
Dad?
Move!
Okay, that was different. And that was cool.
Sarah, don't look. Are you okay?
My ankle.
We gotta get off the street! Shit! Tommy! Head to the river, I'll find a way. Get out of here, Joe, go!
Right? I don't understand.
I guess maybe it's blocking the whole alley, but it looked like he could have
I
gotten
know.
around.
You keep your eyes on me, okay? Okay. Don't look anywhere else.
Bro, what did he just say? Look at him.
Oh, I hear something. I don't like zombies.
The way he shut up. You're already eating someone. Just enjoy your meal and let them go.
So is the game he's killing the zombies?
The game
Oh, God.
is very much like this, except Tommy's kind of with you at this point.
Oh, he is. Tommy.
Don't move.
Not Tommy.
We're not sick.
I got 2 civilians by the river, one of them injured.
What about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you somewhere safe first. Then we'll go back for him, okay?
Hey, no one told you to move.
Oh, God.
Yes, sir.
Kill him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We are not sick!
Oh, that sound effect was brutal.
Play dead.
Please, don't.
Tommy, this time, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
No. Okay. You're okay. No. I know, baby. I know. I know it hurts. No, I know. Tommy, help me! Joe. Come on, baby girl. Come on, get up. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Knew it was coming, still hit. That's literally how the game starts.
20?
I see why this episode is an hour and a half.
Well, they had to give you all that backstory.
Yeah, I have a feeling that was just the pilot that we just watched.
So she's like taped together. It's a kid. Life still goes on.
Yeah. Not walking too good though.
Oh, is he an infected kid?
It sure looks that way to me.
Oh. Is this, I was gonna say, is this Austin,
Wow.
but
Okay.
Austin.
My old stomping grounds. This looks about right.
So they're not sure he's not infected.
Yeah. 5 to 15 minutes. 2 to 8 hours. Oh, that's so fast.
What's your name? How did you get this?
Yikes.
What if I told you that after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat? Would you like that?
Wow, we're gonna kill 2 kids right
And then we'll
away.
get you some new clothes and toys.
That man, he's
As many as
infected?
you want to play with.
I'm assuming. Red's usually bad. And that sounds like something you
just a
say to a
little
kid you're about to euthanize.
It's okay.
God, that job would suck.
Oh, God.
Okay, that job would be worse.
Oh, that's the kid.
Yeah. Since it's close as I could get to Joel's shirt.
Appreciate the effort.
Then.
Is that the new cash?
I think these are like volunteers.
You got anything else?
Street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Which pays more?
That'd be the one with the shit.
Usually is. I love that they're using the actual music. Cordyceps. Quarterly review.
Violation of ENC 342.3. Unauthorized exit from a quarantine zone. Maria Elisiano.
It's got an interesting face.
Fedra. What is it?
They're basically the remnants of the federal government.
Come on.
Or I could just shoot you.
Yeah, but then what would you do? You're short 5.
Okay.
Oxy? Fedra's got a factory down there in the QZ. Supposedly only makes 2 things. Pills and bullets. Bullets and pills.
Well, the more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess.
Oh, you guess?
That dude belongs in a Batman movie.
Stay off the streets for the next few nights. Fucking fireflies been blowing shit up all week. Guys are jumpy and tired. It's easy to make a mistake in the dark.
What do you want me to say, Tess?
I'm not asking you to say anything.
Oh, okay, that's Robert.
It's not like I planned on ripping you off.
Then, Robert, what do you want?
I want you to forget this ever happened.
Done.
My guy's fucked you up.
Yeah, so discipline them.
What about your guy? Because when he sees you, I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
Like, he answers to me. So I give you my word that he won't hurt you. And I'd like to go home and drink till my face stops hurting. So are we good?
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh. Wait, was that him?
No, that was
I thought it was one of the guys, right?
Yeah. Okay, he left. That's really gonna fall?
Free Boston now, motherfuckers! On your knees!
Oh, no, I'm not a firefly!
I'm not a what?
Firefly. They're like the liberators.
Oh.
Oh, here she is. Lady Mormont. You watch Game of Thrones?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Wow.
Really?
I love Ellie.
Count slowly and clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slowly.
8. Fuck you.
And hold out your...
Something special about her.
State
They've
your
got
name.
her tied up.
Slowly.
Veronica. Same as yesterday.
Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers!
What's special about her?
She did say her name was Veronica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
Follow the light. Why is she special? Does she have immunities? What? What is it about her?
Oh man. They showed a couple people like amputees. I wonder if they like cut off infection or something, or if it's just natural other stuff that happens. Nice.
Nothing? Is there any chance it's coming in at night? You're sleeping, you miss it?
Tommy?
Must be.
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son, the smart one, not the other one, God bless him. If Tommy responded, we'd know. It hasn't been that long.
It's been 3 weeks. It's never taken him more than a day to respond.
I'm sure he's okay.
Show me where that tower is.
Joel, it's in Wyoming. You're a capable guy, but there are worse things than infected out there. There are raiders. There are slavers.
But you're sure Tommy's okay?
People are always worse than the zombies in the apocalypse. Always. I mean, at least the zombies
It's the Cody Tower.
don't know any better.
Q-bar 4, but I don't know exactly what...
Kind of looks like my Boston apartment. Hometown. Boston to Wyoming is a long ways.
Was his brother trying to go there to help fix something? I don't know.
Oh.
Doesn't work, but never gonna get rid of that.
It was his birthday, he lost his daughter, and the world ended. All on the same day.
Please don't be his birthday.
I got jumped by a couple guys.
What guys? These aren't new.
I was in federal lockup all day. The guys who jumped me were with Robert. He sold our battery to someone else. Nothing's lost.
I need the battery, Tess. Truck's no good without one, and if I don't get to Tommy soon, he's gonna die out there.
Okay, fuck it. We get our money back and the battery of it, Joel. Listen, Robert is terrified of you. I need you to take a breath. Now, I promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him. But I would very much like for you to hurt him. So let's go hunt that motherfucker down. And get our battery.
Tess is a real one.
Truck.
The team in place at Southeast 3?
Oh, wow. Okay.
I held them back.
That's the real lady
I
from
have
the
some
game.
questions.
Same actress, playing the same role.
Okay.
You were right.
People are asking what's going on, and I don't know what to tell them.
Tell them to follow fucking orders.
These are the Firefly people?
Yeah.
Because tonight, every Firefly in Boston is going to gather in this building, and you're going to leave the QZ permanently.
QZ's quarantine zone?
Yeah.
Random girl locked in that room, West.
Wyoming.
Making all these sets must have been a lot of fun. They do a really good job distressing everything.
Don't worry, I don't want anything. But if you're feeling lost...
You tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
Sorry, dude.
Well, I mean, it cost us a couple of cards, but we got him.
Pay this fucker back.
Okay.
Don't mess with her. Oh.
Yeah, she's not terrified.
Is that the blade from?
No.
Oh.
But
Okay.
it's supposed to remind you of it.
How about we start with thank you? I am the one who told him not to shoot you, if you recall. How you feeling?
Is it gonna happen?
No.
So can I go?
Where are you gonna go? Back to federal military school?
You think I chose that place? They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there.
Your parents did.
I did.
Oh.
Ellie.
Okay.
You're my fucking mom or something?
I look like your mom?
No, you're not.
My name is Marlene. I'm the leader of the Fireflies in the Boston QZ.
Why would a terrorist dump me with Fedra?
Terrorist? Was Riley a terrorist?
Too soon. Too soon.
Why won't you let me go?
Because you have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever imagined. What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, you will die.
Don't cut away. I want to hear this. Don't cut.
He felt it coming.
Ah!
I hope we get the scene I think we're about to get. Because it's fun.
Ready?
It's so dark.
long time without zombies.
Yeah.
This one's done.
Yeah, he's cooked.
How did that even
You think he came down after he was infected?
happen?
He like grows inside and explodes out.
Ugh. I wouldn't even want to be in the department painting that. I'd be freaked out. I'd be like, give me something else.
Yeah.
I'll go paint a wall.
Yeah.
You smell that?
Gunpowder.
Yikes.
Tess.
Oh man. We're not gonna get this scene, I thought.
Oh. This is where they just were with Ellie.
Yeah.
And Maureen.
They're all shot.
The battery.
The battery's no good. He still tried to sell it.
Man.
Twice.
Yeah, you got off light, Robert.
Greedy fuck. Joel?
Marlene?
Ellie. So this is who Robert screwed us over with? The Che Guevara of Boston? I mean, war must be going pretty shitty for you to be buying from scumbags like him.
Yeah, it kind of has been.
Go.
Not at her. Pointed at me. We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight, so now I'm thinking you're gonna do it.
The hell we are.
Let me take her.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it. You don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
That's why she's
Oh, but that is
There's a
pretty
team of
gross.
fireflies waiting for her at the old state house. I know what's out there. We were going with an entire squadron for that very reason. But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron. What I do have is you. And I know what you're both capable of.
What are they capable of?
Get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need.
Asshole!
Firefly vehicle usually means repurposed Fedra stuff. So better than decent chance making it to Tommy in one of those.
Y'all talk it through, but please remember that I'm bleeding out.
We'll get her to your crew at the State House. But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her, there and then.
Deal.
Really? That fast?
You are all that matters. Now go get your backpack. Now.
He's like sending her for
Ellie.
school.
Yeah.
It's like, go get your backpack.
Later, Marlene.
I like Marlene. Are we done with
Joel.
her though? Like, I would like to see her more.
Don't fuck this up.
I hate walking around in wet shoes and wet socks.
I was just thinking the sound effect's really good for it, but they weren't leaving wet tracks.
Give us a minute, all right?
What the fuck?
So what's the plan?
Oh, another butterfly.
Butterfly.
It's a good image system for this movie.
So who's Bill and Frank?
I know.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you'll figure that out.
It's right from the game. That's great. So far, the adaptation is great. It's like very faithful, but just different enough to be interesting. Wow, did he wake up
I've
like
never been
crying?
on the other side of the wall. Oh, the radio came on when you were sleeping.
What was the song?
They kept saying like wake me up before you go go.
80s.
Gotcha.
Oh.
80s means trouble. Code broken.
Welcome, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
Yeah.
What did we get ourselves into?
Yeah. They really have a helicopter? That would be very useful, but it feels like one of the first things that would go.
Don't move!
Is it the one they know? The guy they know?
It looked like it. Yeah.
You gotta be shitting me. Okay, let's talk this out. Turn around. Get on your knees.
Just get on your knees. You let us do this run, we'll split the cards with you.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
I'm so blessed. Hands on your head. We're doing this by the book. Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that. Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Ellie, what the?
Fucking bitch! Get out of the fucking way! Whoa, whoa!
Whoa. Wrong guy to do this to.
Oh no. Oh, flashback.
That's some PTSD rage going out. God.
20 years of holding out of that. She's just like, hey.
Her face is into it. Sarah was freaked out when he murdered someone. She's into it. Oh shit.
No, I'm not sick.
Joe!
I am not sick.
Joe!
I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. Just look at the old to you.
Oh god, go.
Joel, we gotta move.
So there's something about her blood that's resistant. Well, she said that's 3 weeks old.
Yeah. And we saw the sign, in the arm, I think it was like 5 to 12 hours or something.
Well, this she was in the thing. They were testing her?
Yeah. That's cool.
80s music.
Sounds 80s. Definitely 80s. This wasn't in the game, the radio stuff, but I like it a lot. That's
cool. Yeah, it's definitely 80s.
We just watched episode 1 of The Last of Us. What are your first thoughts?
I want to hear from you.
Okay.
Because of the video game.
I was very impressed. I thought it was very faithful to the game. There were moments, and I don't know, maybe I'm blending some stuff in my mind, but it seemed like they lifted direct scenes right out of the game, like line for line, shot for shot, that kind of stuff, which is always kind of cool, like especially the scene in the truck, like driving when the outbreak starts.
The airplane?
Yeah, the airplane was new.
Okay.
Like in the game, they're driving and they get hit by a car. Like the same thing happens, but they get hit by a car. There wasn't a plane crash, but I was like, hey, that's cool. You're doing a TV versus game. Like, let's crash a plane. Like, that seemed cool to me. We didn't follow Sarah going downtown to fix the watch. Like, she did fix the watch, but we didn't see that. We never saw her in school. We never saw her at the neighbor's house. If I remember right in the game, she's she's looking for her dad all around the house. That's how the game kind of opens, and it's kind of scary because there's stuff going around, and someone comes into the house, and it could have been a neighbor, but it's like someone comes in the house just as Joel comes home, and the same thing, he clubs it, it dies, they run in the car with Tommy and go. The whole thing with Sarah was it was the same shot when she's dying with Joel, that was tough. You called it as soon as you saw her. You're like, that's not the girl from the poster, so you know what's happening.
I'm like, she's not going to be around for very long.
Yeah, that was very sad. But I thought it was great. I don't know her name, but the actress that played Sarah, she was great.
Mm-hmm.
I think she nailed it. Joel was great. The guy, I'm wondering if the guy that played his brother was Tommy in the game, because his voice sounded a lot alike, but I don't know. I know Marlene for sure is the same.
You're like, that's her. Okay.
Yeah. I really like Tess a lot. I like Anna Torv, who plays her. So I didn't know she was in this, so that was kind of a nice surprise. She's in Fringe. She's the lead in Fringe. That's how I know her.
I did not watch Fringe.
Oh, okay. That whole thing with that guy, Robert, there's a whole little part of the game where they do actually catch up to him right before that shootout happens, and there's a nice moment with Joel, and a nice moment being Joel beats the crap out of him.
And he doesn't make it any further? That's
no, that was it.
That's so crazy to me that you remember his name. Like, he's that important of a character that they even made him mention to put him in here.
It's because when you're playing the game, there's so much time where like in between, like, so the game, you walk around and then there's like a cutscene, right? And the cutscene is like the narrative part.
Okay.
So
and like backstory
yeah,
sometimes, or is it okay?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And so like with Robert, like you're talking about him a lot through the first like 20 minutes, or I guess 30 minutes of the game. And then you see him in that cutscene.
Got it.
So
okay.
it's like, it was in my head. I was like, oh, we're going to build up because it looked like that's where they were going.
They're going to do that. Oh.
And it would have been pretty, but they didn't need it. The interaction with Joel and Ellie right from the start, I think, I almost am positive is right from the game. They have this immediate hostile relationship, which is kind of fun.
I don't like zombies. And so I was happy that there weren't a ton, as much as I thought there was going to be, but that's only episode 1. Mm-hmm. So since this is a video game and there's a lot of killing of zombies, I know I'm not in the clear yet. It's so far, the story is, I'm like, clearly I want to know what happens next.
Yeah, I'm in. I mean,
I want to know what's so important about Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I think I said a couple of times, I'm like, she's immune or something, and I don't know if that's actually what it is, so I'm really curious what her thing is in this. And then it's really interesting to me what I thought of the relationship in the first episode, because Tess, who was very, I felt, motherly to her pretty quick, and Tess doesn't give off that vibe to me at all. She does not give off the vibe to me at all that she was a mom at all. Whereas he, who is dad, and did, when he beat up the guy, had the flashback to Sarah, had no compassion. He was like, you little shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And he didn't care, so it was a really interesting dynamic. I would have thought that he would have softened more quickly, so I'm very interested to see how their relationship develops.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get into it. I will say I did like seeing that both Craig Mazin wrote it with the guy who created the game, Neil.
I'm interested to see how many episodes they direct as this goes on.
I think there are 9 episodes. If I know the season order is 9, because usually HBO they order 9 for the first season, and then it's 10 the rest of the way, or 10 depending. So I think this is 9. I would be shocked if I found out later that this was not what we just watched, episode 1, was not originally 2 episodes. I think they combined 2 episodes at some point, whether they did it in the writing process or what.
So they could sneak in one from the...
Yeah, because I could see the executive, that show could have ended with Sarah dying, and that would have been an episode out. But you wouldn't know where the show was going.
It could have, but I think that wouldn't have brought in the non-video game audience.
100%. And I think somewhere they got a note, and they're like, okay, we're
you needed to pull in the rest of it.
Yeah, because
who knows? This could have even been at first we're gonna make it a new movie. No, we need more. We need to make this into a series.
Yeah.
So which stuff like this, I so much prefer it to be a series.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting because you know what's gonna happen in the future. At some point, somebody's gonna make this a movie.
100%.
10 years from now.
100%.
It's how many
100%.
The Fugitive was a TV show, then it was a movie, and then it was a TV show. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm still waiting for Lost, the movie, because that, I need that condensed and into a 2.5-hour format.
But all right, we're gonna jump right into the next couple episodes. We can't wait. So see you in a second.